Where my girls at? Where my girls at? Where my girls at?
Now, after the VMAs, there was rumors that Young Miami was pregnant. She played into it.
When was that? I ain't hear that.
He said that, yeah, I can't believe you didn't hear it. No,
So are the rumors true?
Carisha be throwing y'all for a spin. I be telling y'all right now, Carisha be having fun. It'd be like a video game to her.
You said you a stroker, and
Yeah.
we just asking, is it?
Oh, no, I mean,
I don't think,
no,
I know
I'm
she
not.
ain't pregnant.
Yeah,
You asked.
Is your wife pregnant? Hey, I'm gonna tell you straight up. You be the craziest one asking about somebody's girl or a personal joint, but can't nobody even say nothing to you about nothing. You're right, yeah. I don't know. Hey, yo, Playboy, I'm gonna tell you, as men, I don't talk about my relationships with nobody like that.
Let me say it like this. I don't mind anybody asking me a question. You can ask me whatever you ask.
I don't care.
But
that's not my business. I'm not thinking about you and another woman.
If somebody disrespects, it's another level.
Oh, I can't even imagine somebody disrespecting me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's my feeling.
Okay.
And that's how I feel. And it's easy for people to go online and
I'm just fucking with
I'm not.
You see the beige rage coming. Diddy, you saw the beige rage coming. The beige rage was coming. The beige rage was coming.
I don't care.
Diddy and Young Miami. I mean, they've been with each other. They've been with each other for a while because remember they were together 2 years before or a year before anybody ever knew.
They're not even really
a relationship. Right, we're not calling this a relationship.
Right. That's
Ain't
a
no
big.
way.
They were
that for
together.
fun.
What that is?
What does that even mean? Like
What
that
do
was
they?
together. They was
I don't
effing
know.
That's it.
Exactly.
They're just sharing bodily
and
fluids.
hanging
This
out.
is a situationship. I don't see how this is a relationship.
That's all.
She gets paid to hang with him. That ain't
Listen now.
Literally.
Shopping spree. Listen, I share bodily fluids. All shopping spree me flew me out.
Y'all
okay?
think Diddy is paying her to
Flew me
be
out.
with him?
Huh?
Yes.
I don't know what Diddy doing. He's doing a lot of things.
He's not doing it like, like
I have to
I'm
do it. He's
tricking,
doing it for
but
the fun of
he
it.
got it. It ain't tricking if you got it.
Amen. Now.
Okay.
White men do it every day. They go to
Okay.
the bar and look for these chicks, okay?
Go right to the Hamptons.
Go find you one. Sit next to the bar by yourself. Don't bring no crowd, girl. Sit by yourself, girl.
Okay.
Couple of rich men, okay?
Okay. It looks real classy.
Rapper BG of Cash Money Records has been released from prison. Since his release, BG has been facing a barrage of homosexuality allegations. One of the main voices pushing the narrative is rapper Bosco.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I made that to go viral, bro. Bag on my, like, don't act like I don't bag on the homies too. I bag on them too, like, bro. Oh, B-Jizzle, there will be no BG slander. Blood, we not slandering BG. Stating the observation, blood. Talking about, man, you can't smut me. Ain't nobody smutting that. We stating the observation. How you gonna tell us what we see? That shit is a little zesty, bro.
To put this into perspective, in 2009, BG pled guilty to being in possession of a firearm. After 12 to 14 years, BG came home without snitching on anybody.
To see individuals and people bash this man's name, I was in tears, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, my nigga, that a man, he got older kids that seeing this, and you know what I'm saying? And he didn't give us no type of fraudness, no type of disrespect. That man did it the G way. I witnessed him doing it the G way. Man, that is not real and hygienic, man. That not player, man. That not play. I don't care if you Seti Nash. I don't care if you Bulldog. I don't off with that, man. Cause y'all got kids. So that show me right there, man. Y'all do anything for attention, man. I don't want it like that. To hear Captain Keith and another person sit up there and call this man gay, call this man this, and you don't know this man. Some not tolerating that, bro, and I'm not tolerating that, bro.
Oh my God! What in the oh no is going on?
I gotta remember, his looks was never up to par like that. So he's aging now, and with the aging, his eyes are bulging. He's not gonna look the same like he did when he was 17, 18. Leave this man alone. He just want to enjoy the little life he got left that God blessed him with, and just leave that man alone, please.
Yes, I'm with you because I was like, I'm watching the video. I'm like, he really made a 5+ minute video on this. Like, why? I'm trying to understand why this is directly affecting him so much. Like,
yeah, like what?
For what? I don't care.
So much other things going on. If you don't go learn how to get something.
Yeah, right. I'm just like, okay, well, because he doesn't look that much like a hood booger anymore. It's a problem.
Yeah, but even if, like, once again, he was never the best looking. Let's keep that in mind. He was never the best.
What they're saying is what they honed in on in that video is the flick.
I can see where they're coming from.
See, I didn't even see
wrong. I'm very
the
convinced.
flick of the hair, and
I get where they're coming.
Okay,
I get where they're coming from.
That's what happened. So they said that little motion, that little action that he did, and the little facial expression that he made was a little zesty, meaning, I know sometimes, men come home from prison, and this is a fact. Stuff happens in jail.
No, so don't get me wrong.
That probably added to the narrative as well. But my whole thing is, I actually feel it made me sad, actually, seeing everybody accuse him like that. It really hurt my heart a little bit, because why do we do this to our Black men?
Exactly.
Like, they're the only people that do this stuff.
Not to mention that he was set up, because first of all, if you really watching, really people don't appreciate the filter that was on him. When you could tell when you look at the actual Instagram post, there was a small filter on the man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I know the man, look, I'm not saying that let's be real. It was a situation where, first of all, who put that up on social media? Like,
whoever did his hair.
He was getting his hair done.
Whoever did his hair, yep.
Yeah, he was getting his hair done.
I understand that, but can't you pull the man to the side and be like, I don't think that's gonna work real quick, because
it probably didn't seem like nothing to them at the moment, because it's probably nothing, but we made it something. And we probably made it something that it's not.
Yeah.
Why are we like this? Why are we like this?
Like, I'm all one for a good joke, but let him live a little bit first, and then you joke or something. Let him come home a little bit.
Let him get his mind together first, so he can take the joke.
10+ years. Let him come home for a little bit, and let him get out what he needs to get out, and then we can talk about the clownery and the jokery and stuff like that. Like, it's so much more going on in the world, people.
Not to mention, when you start talking about this man like that, this man is when you start talking about certain people, it could get bloody out there. Let's be real. And a lot of people ain't going for ish like that. You know what I'm saying? This man got respect in so many places, probably in your hood, and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
So before people start acting stupid out there, start trying to get views and all that different stuff, understand that, this thing could get, we talking about Louisiana.
Yeah.
We talking about where guns is on the laps out there. So I don't know I don't know what, and I understand people do a lot of things for views, but if that's on principle, if views is gonna make you break your principles, you ain't a real one to begin with.
Nope. But let's really be honest. Why does he care so much?
That's what I want him to answer.
Why does he care about people being zesty so much?
Because he probably is.
Is he zesty? Because no straight man or real man cares about another man being zesty.
Yeah,
they don't care about
the whole
that.
video. Exactly.
And he did a whole 5-minute video, 2 videos of him.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm watching
given
this.
He's zesty.
Exactly. It's definitely given. Like, why are you so threatened by it?
Exactly.
Interested in other people's lives.
Exactly. It makes no sense. Why does he care so much about what that man did in jail? Because he specifically said he wants to hear about what he did. Why does he care?
For what? To see if y'all had the
For
same
what?
experience?
Why do you? Why do you?
What you was doing? Because he said he went to prison 4 times. He kept repeating that. So he must want us to know how many times he was Zesty.
He was visiting his boyfriend.
And his side, he was like, "Yeah, honey, because I know what go on in there."
Exactly.
For real.
Yep.
Yo, but and number 2, like, yo, not everything needs to go on social media just because you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man been removed from civilization for over 10 years.
Right. Like, I didn't know nothing about it. Like, he was forever. Like, wiped off the earth type stuff. Like, damn, where he at? Locked up.
He don't know nothing about
Finally
his
home.
filter.
Yeah, I
He
got
don't
all
know
the
all
jokes
of
in
this
the
new
world.
social media stuff. That
He like, what is
that's
this?
like the center of the universe now
Right.
in America. Like, he don't know about all of that stuff. Like,
No, exactly.
And even if he do, he don't give a damn. I'm free.
Exactly. He just came
I'm free.
home.
Yeah, I'm free. I'm about to get my dreads laid.
Exactly.
Go pull a shorty.
Yo.
he was fresh. He felt good. Like,
I'm gonna get some bookings. Like, what?
Okay. He's trying to get his money back up.
Right.
Exactly.
Y'all want BG back? Something?
Right.
You know?
Something. He trying to eat them steaks that he been missing.
Right. Right. Cash Money concert coming to a tour near you. See?
For real. Reunion something.
Black up, I want the money like Tata. These niggas is not on my roster. We don't mix like Henny and vodka. I be allergic to fun this shit. Don't worry about who I be running with. I got the runners, I'm running this shit. 40 caliber, my niggas is gunning this shit.
I'm going on, pop on my shit like a gun. Niggas they scared but I'm running. Say you wanna be my man, then you gotta bring it with you when you come. I'm on top of the tier. Niggas is liking it, I'm steady stacking the bread. What I said, taking the spot to the top.
Niggas done in your dead. Big shot up, we shoot at you with the chopper. We don't be talking that blah blah. Got on strain of that Zaza. We about to turn the whole city up. Get to the bag in the belly truck. Still keep the 9 milli tuck. Diamonds hitting and we lit it up.
I puzzle up, I get it the most. This ain't OG, I'm smoking your hoe. I seen a savage, I'm dropping the boat. What you thought, cause you already know. I'm going up, I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up. I'm going up, I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up.
I'm going up, I'm going all the way up. 100 bands back in the cut, you just go suck. Got your man looking stuck, told him get rid of that mutt. Come on and fuck the gangster, show you against this what real made us. Take it off, still a pretty bitch. Authentic, no mask, no makeup.
Got in running a Tesla, I take a nap on the way cause I'm extra. Skip her, talk heavy on pressure. She gon' do what I say if I tell her. I'm going all the way up, I'm going all the way up. I'm going up, I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up.
Jeannie Mae and Jeezy are divorcing after just 2 years of marriage.
He the problem.
he's the problem. That's what you said.
He
the problem.
Why does he leave everybody he dates?
He what?
I said, why does he leave everybody he dates? Like, he always just leaves. He leaves them.
Oh, he leaves them? I don't know his track record, but I know
He
she
leaves
got
them.
twice.
Like,
She
he
got
just
them
he
twice.
leaving people. I know, like, she said that whatever, like, she likes her white meat and dark meat on the side or whatever. But he knew, yeah, it was on the real that she said she liked white meat and then she like her dark meat on the side or whatever.
You dated black guys.
Loved black guys. Yeah, I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why I married white man. That's what I like.
Hold up. What do you mean, dark meat on the side?
Because she likes white offensive. I am going not.
What? I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. I was devastated because I mean I love Jeannie and I love her on the real, but she like black men. That's her thing. I don't know. I don't remember her saying that comment, but she like black men.
Culture.
Yeah, like she exactly. And if you look at her, like
in the culture,
right, she did.
She a real one. She a real one.
A real one.
For real.
She
down. I don't know what happened.
What happened though?
I have no idea.
Oh no!
I'm crushed.
I don't know. I think she the
I'm
problem.
crushed.
I said it.
You think she the problem?
I do.
You think she's the problem?
I do.
Why?
I have no idea.
She gives me. She gives She gives me.
She gives who cheater vibes? I heard somebody.
No, I didn't say cheater. No.
Okay.
I was just saying like she gives me. I don't know. She gives me annoying.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Annoying. She gives me. Oh my god! If it's not gonna be my way, it's no way.
You think so?
I do, and I think her mother is just as annoying. I love her mother though. Her mother is funny as hell. But yeah, I feel like she's annoying. I feel like she's very bratty. I feel like she's probably entitled or spoiled, or that's what she gives me. And dealing with certain type of men or certain type of people, it's like, bro, like, come on, grow up. This is just my perspective.
Right.
But I think that and I think she's spoken about it before. I see her as being a submissive type of woman.
Me too.
She's actually spoken about that before.
So I'm gonna say right here that I, Jeannie Mai, going into my marriage, I want to submit to my man.
You know what? We also got to look at. We got to look at too how Jeezy is a very old school type of. Jeezy comes straight from the block.
Yeah.
And how he thinks. We got to think somewhat, I guess, in a street type of way in order to completely understand everything that may have happened here. Now, we ain't saying that we know what happened because we could be completely wrong here. But let's be real. Didn't Jeannie Mae cheat on her husband?
Oh, I ain't know that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. She was married for 10 years and she started messing with Jeezy.
That ain't true. That is not true. No, that ain't true.
I know that.
All right, now hold on. Ty said that ain't true.
She was going through divorce.
I don't think she cheated on Jeezy. I don't think she
cheated on him either.
She finalized her divorce.
She finalized her divorce first?
Yeah, they were separated before these two happened.
Okay.
I could have sworn that too.
Okay, so
she was on the show talking about it.
She was very distraught over her
first marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was very distraught over the divorce. It was talked about a lot on the show, but at the same time, she was distraught because she didn't want to get a divorce, but it was just that's what the situation called for. It was just it just wasn't right.
Right.
So
he seemed boring, and she just seemed full of life.
I know.
Yeah, she gives me very energy. Like that's why I'm kind of confused as to what went wrong with her and Jeezy because they both look like they,
having fun.
Yeah, right.
Can I say this? Because I don't know. But this is what a wise man once told me. I don't know if he's wise or not, but that people towards the end of their marriage they just be cheating. People they cheat.
This is what we talking 2 years into their marriage, people.
That ain't even time. Y'all ain't
That's
even.
not even.
The marriage before that. So if she did cheat towards the end of that marriage,
she cheated.
She did.
Why would Jeezy, with an ego coming from the old school, right? Why would this dude? We know how men are, right? Y'all cheat on us, there's a problem. We cheat on y'all. Oh, well, that could be.
We'll forgive you 80 times.
Yeah. Right. But so what I'm saying is that why would this man just automatically, without even
That's where I'm puzzled. A man filed for divorce?
He had to cheat on. She had to cheat on him.
She's annoying.
And he's probably saving face and don't want to tell everybody that she cheated on him.
Crazy.
I don't know, but
he wouldn't admit that she cheated on him. I don't think.
Jeannie Mai, you cheated on Jeezy?
I really hope not.
I don't think so.
But the part that's getting me is he said there's no reconciliation, like there's no coming back.
And maybe I'm saying, like, bro, her mama is annoying. She got the.
Oh, it could be the mother too. It could be the mother too, because the mother lived with them.
Oh, the mother is very like
the mom lives with them.
Like the mom, like the mom is very active, bro. The mom is more active. Like the mom is very, very active in her life.
No way.
The new daughter involved now.
That
it's
could be
like
the issue.
I'm telling you, with a new baby girl involved.
True.
Oh, this is my kid. No, this is my grandbaby. No,
yes,
this is
yes.
But would that make him
honeymoon
divorce
stages.
his wife?
Yes,
anything is
Man,
possible.
took this
And I'd
woman
rather
on
deal
to
with
be
custody
his
because when I
wife.
get my kid,
Man.
yeah, when I
They
get my
like to
kid, I get my kid for myself. I'd rather deal with
you will be your mother. Leave me alone.
Listen.
Your mom bothering me, causing me anxiety and drama and havoc. My well-being comes first. I gotta
No,
separate
and
myself.
that's why I said that. Like, I feel like
Word.
my mom is a sweetheart and she's very funny, but like, how far does that go?
And you live with us?
And that's what I'm saying.
And you live with us?
Word. I was saying sometimes.
Well, why not just find a way to kick the mother-in-law out without destroying your marriage?
My mom is not going, or else I go.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what
My
you're
mom
supposed
ain't
to do.
going, or else I go. You got to remember, they ain't playing that.
Yeah, 2 against 1.
If my mom got to go, I'm going too.
Vietnamese.
I'm sorry, Vietnamese. My apologies.
Oh.
I want nobody coming from
I don't know.
Okay, word.
Come on now. That cancer
correct
is cancer.
Correct us.
Yeah, so I mean, it's really going to be interesting to find out because, you know, from what everybody is saying that Jeannie Mae is completely couldn't believe that he, you know, filed for divorce, and she is distraught right now.
Wow.
And you know, that's what the word is, and you know how these things come out when you're dealing with celebrities. You know, celebrities know how to put the word out, and I'm not saying that she did put the word out, but that is the word.
But when you file for divorce, that is public record, so you got people that are up there.
But who went searching for that though?
Huh?
I said, who went searching for that?
It's not even searching for that. It's like they just go up there and look on the forum to see who got divorced, like, and then post it and then make it viral so they could get clout. Yeah.
No, wow. There's people that's their job.
Yeah, that's their job.
Like at TMZ, there's literally there's a job for that.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, I believe TMZ had it first.
Exactly.
They always have it first.
They would,
At this point, y'all working with the judges, the courts, the police department. Y'all working with FBI. Y'all working with kidnappers. Y'all working with everything.
Not the kidnappers.
For real.
Yep.
But check this out real quick before we end this segment. If it wasn't somebody cheated, I think that they would try to, especially that a daughter's involved, that they would try to make it up. So maybe we might hear that, okay, maybe they put the divorce on the side and on hold and they're trying to work out their problems. If it wasn't a cheating thing.
I hope so too.
Why did you say before that you thought that he was the problem?
Oh no, I said because he's always dating people he's with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was he with before her?
I think he has 4 children.
No, I know he got kids, but who was he actually like in a relationship that we knew about before?
Oh, nobody from like no media type thing.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I got a scar in my heart. Y'all took too far with me. I gotta talk about it. Give me a second. Y'all just did me so wrong. Y'all claim me friends, but y'all froze. Yeah, y'all froze. Give me a second. I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Just give me a second. All of you is all talk, but none of y'all is about it. Think you gon' catch me? I doubt it. Got my location rerouted. Surrounded by nothing but killers and drillers that slide when it's time for the violence. I'm wildin', you stylin'. Run me up cause I'm vibing. Remember them days when I held you down? Every time I was broke when I came around, you said I gave you crumbs, right? I did. You said I look dumb, right? If you a bummin', I'll never respect you. This is the last time I'll ever direct you. This is just something for me to reflect to. Next time around, I'ma come disrespectful. Give me a second. I got a scar in my heart. Y'all took too far with me. I gotta talk about it. Give me a second. Y'all just did me so wrong. Y'all claim me friends, but y'all froze. Yeah, y'all froze. Give me a second. I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Just give me a second.
All right, everybody. We have a special guest with us today. I want to introduce a very good person. You got to hear what she has to say. Everybody, let's welcome in Zenobia.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome, Queen.
Hello.
So, Zenobia, you are a model, right?
Yes.
Tell us about yourself.
I model. I'm also married. Been married for 2 years now. I have no kids yet. I also dance here and there. I low-key want to be a little entertainer. Want to get that out of my system. So I can hang that up real quick. I like to cook. I love taking care of my nephews and my nieces too, but they don't live out here. They live in Syracuse. My nephews live with me.
Shout out to family, man.
Right.
Shout out to family.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know.
Well, you said it all, you know. Shout out to family. Shout out to Black Structure.
Right. Shout out. Right.
And all that good stuff.
High five.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. If you've been busy or you just don't know what the hell is going on, this is the Lady Guru News for you. So, designer ordered as a registered sex offender over a plane masturbation incident. TMZ Hip Hop was on hand when the Panda rapper officially sentenced in his indictment exposure case, and the sentence was handed down on Thursday, September the 14th. The judge ordered designer to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life and serve 2 years of probation. Damn it, man. In addition, designer is prohibited from ever possessing a firearm, must perform 120 hours of community service, submit random drug tests, and must participate in psychiatric evaluations. Nah, they got my man out here like he was doing coke.
Where did he masturbate at?
On the plane in open. On the plane in the open. Let me say that again. On the plane in the open.
Why was he masturbating on the plane?
He was on something. Had to be. Because what is going on?
Or my conspiracy theory side, they're trying to take designer down because this don't make no sense.
But why him, Lord?
But I'm conspiracy too now.
Because it's not making no sense. Like,
you know why it's not making no sense? Because he played himself. That's why it's not making no sense. You probably were high and you were out of your mind and you decided like, oh, maybe I'm by myself. I don't know. I'm sitting in the seat by myself. Let me just start doing this
right now. I'm Scott. I'm high right now. Up in the air. I'm sad.
But why would you even feel the need to even want to do something like this, sir?
That's what I'm like.
Yeah, like what are you?
Because the designer ain't even making no noise. So it's like, why they trying to conspiracy you? Because you ain't been making no noise lately.
Right.
But why didn't you go to the bathroom?
Like,
but what is the problem?
Well,
you know what? But
what is the urgency?
It is a thing that people, when they get on flights and take long flights, they do things to
right.
But my mind ain't even on that.
Well, from what I understand, designer was suffering from mental illness too.
Oh.
And so he along with the drugs, I believe that situation, because I think made a statement about it, said that he was suffering from mental illness, and then I think that combination with the drugs.
Right.
It has to be something.
He had a couple of incidents. One of them, I don't remember who it was, but I know he was like super emotional over like something that happened, and people were just trying to figure out why he was acting.
Oh, when PNB Rock passed away?
Yes.
Yes, I saw that.
He said he wasn't rapping no more.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
So, in other news, Birdman teases Cash Money reunion tour. I'm ready. I'm putting up 100 M's. Birdman is looking to get Cash Money back together for a reunion tour, and he's proposed to blow a major bag to make it happen. During an Instagram live interview from the comfort of his private jet on Wednesday, September the 13th, the New Orleans rapper mogul revealed plans to hit the road with the original stars of his iconic label now that BG has been released from prison. While Birdman didn't get into the specifics, he did say that the main players will be involved. So, that's Lil Wayne and them. Alluding to Lil Wayne, Juvenile, BG, and Manny Fresh. It doesn't sound like the fellow Hot Boy Turk, however, will be invited. Damn, I like Turk.
I thought Birdman and Lil Wayne were not like seeing eye to eye.
You paid him.
But are they still seeing eye to eye though?
You already know once you get somebody their money back, it's like we cool.
That was like his father. So
he gave the money back. So, like once you give somebody the money back, it's like, I don't mess with you like that. But if you was to be doing something, like maybe I'll entertain the idea,
Yeah. Right.
But he did pay him back though. So,
okay.
Well, this is in case you were busy or you just don't know what the hell has been going on, a Lady Guru Show news for you. And we'll be back.
Attention everybody in the New York area. Need your hair done exquisitely? That fresh new look with perfectly aligned texture? I'm talking about that glow from top to bottom. Call on the one who slays. Taki slays always. Call for an appointment today. Slots and appointments are being scheduled fast. You know you got events booked and that beauty can't wait. Call 910-644-6070. 910-644-6070. Brooklyn represent and support your local businesses. Taki slays always. I don't know what you talking about, but that looks like a slay to me.
Gurus. Since it's a fact that Black women, for the most part, make more money than Black men, Tyler Perry had a message, especially for Black women. He said,
listen, a lot of women, especially Black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will, in our society right now, Black women are making a lot more money for the most part than Black men, right? There are a lot of Black men who are successful, but for the most part, Black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you handle the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's so hard for a lot of people to take in, because that means, no, I need somebody to, they need to make 5 times more, and I got to have, well, go on, keep your list, baby.
Yeah.
God bless you. Hope it happens. Go on, keep your list. But when you talk about just someone to love you and support you, I know people whose men can't touch what they make. But when you see them together, that love, that support, that I got you, babe, it's a beautiful thing.
How do y'all feel about that? Please, sound off, ladies. Let me. You see, I was reading it like
I saw it in your face. I seen how you feel in your face.
I'm going last.
You see, reading like
See, everybody got different perspective, because what works for you works for you. What works in your household works in your household. I met my husband when he was walking to 7-Eleven, and now now we're driving, and he's an electrician. Whatever works for you works for you. He's the best boyfriend then, now husband I ever had in my life, and he had less than me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
So,
me and mine still want to
you.
come up too. Amen. Me and mine still want to come up since 2007. So we're still here, and we are business owners now. We're just trying to elevate from there. We both used to have nothing, so we trying to make something for ourselves now in our family, and some form of a generational wealth or anything like that.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's all you could do at this point.
So I mean, everybody got a different opinion.
Yeah, it's what works for you. It's what works for you.
Do what works for you. If he makes you happy and he's a manager at Lowe's and you're a lawyer, then you got it. I mean, we see Nicki Minaj with.
Oh God! Please,
so
please,
come on.
Please.
But let me say this:
Steve Harvey married a fan. Come on.
I'm done.
Let me say this though: does anybody have a problem with what he said?
I have a problem with what he said because you're a millionaire and you're telling regular people to find regular or under regular.
But he wasn't always a millionaire.
He didn't start there. He came from nothing.
No, he did not start there. But I'd rather you give in versus a judgmental opinion. Like, why don't you just say something else? Like, I don't know. Why don't
I have a problem with him saying black women because it's all women. Why they always gotta say black women when it's all races of women that think like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just black women.
Let's get the facts in. Let's get the facts in because it is a black thing. It really is a black thing that
gotta be true. You gotta be real.
That in our culture, most of our women are doing better than most of our men. Okay, as far as financially, and things of those nature. And
let's not act like that it wasn't supposed to be like that. Like, it was a reason why, not to take anything away from black women, but there was a reason why corporations, instead of giving it to black men, would rather hire a black woman. Go ahead.
Right.
It's real deep. I don't. We could get into all of that, but I don't feel a way about him saying that because it's actually true. And I feel like we've been conditioned to be a certain way. Like I said, it's deep. I'm gonna get all into it right now, but ultimately where we're at right now, where the women are doing better than the men, that happened like that for many reasons, and unfortunately that is the reality of it. And then also, unfortunately, with a lot of what we see nowadays, which isn't real out there, social media, celebrities, this and that. So a lot of the younger generation is looking at things like, well, my man should be this and that and this and that.
Right.
The reality of the situation is less of those this and this and that than there are of what's
I agree.
out there.
I agree. I think it's more so too, no mean to cut you, Darcy. I think it's more so too is that the women out there, or even if nowadays, like you said, because they are well off and because they can help themselves, what is it that a man can do if you're not on my level?
Right.
That's where majority of the argument is coming from.
Emotional support. What about providing just being a partner?
They're not looking at that when you got bills to pay.
Support that you need because you doing A, B, C, and D. Maybe you got the children, you got your career.
Right.
You like, how is he supporting you?
He could be the stay-at-home dad.
They're not looking at it like that. They're looking at it, how can you pay 50-50 because we have bills and we want to go out and we want to live life. So how is this going to work for us?
But if you're already the breadwinner, you really don't even need his money.
But that's the thing. You're like, why not? Why spend mine? Because that's the reality.
Right.
Why spend mine when I can spend his?
Well, check this out. Does anybody think that he may have not even been talking to the average black woman, if you will?
But I think that's who the hell need to lower their standards a little bit sometime.
Maybe he was talking to the hip hop narrative of female rap.
Like, so then he should have said that.
I get that.
For example, I think he may have, and I can't speak for the man, but maybe he said that against the backdrop of, I don't need no man, he got to have money, he got to be able to pay for this and pay for that, and if he can't do that, I don't have time for him. What do y'all think?
I mean, I feel like he was talking to that. He's talking to your average woman. He's talking to a woman in Hollywood. And if you listen to the whole message, like, he got a spiritual come from too. He's not like he's not just talking, you know. So I feel like for most people who are set on what this person has and what they don't have that inner work done, because how is that a partnership? How is that a partnership? Why does someone need to date you? They need to make a certain amount of money to date you. You all about what it looks like. That has nothing to do with the person. So I'm glad that he of his stature spoke out. And I agree 1,000,000%, always will.
Right.
How true this is. A white woman once said that white women marry for money, not for love. Or for like that business
they do
partnership and not for love.
But why wouldn't white women could say that they don't get crucified? But if I went online and said that, oh my God.
Probably, you know, probably because they don't look like that. We don't see that. We don't see that. If that's how they feel, we don't see that.
Because the white women, they're obligated, they're entitled, they're due to get these type of things. For us, we got to get what we could get and make it work.
Oh, hell no.
Heck no. Not happen.
I think
that's
though,
hell
also
no.
it's just we don't have as many options. Like we just said,
no, we don't.
The generation generally, our men do, you know, make less money than we do. Now, in other cultures, the men are making more money than the women. So we don't have as many options as, you know, other people have. So that's a whole nother thing. Like,
and then too, don't mean to cut you again, the African marriages now, if you coming to marry my daughter, you gotta have that money.
Word.
In Africa,
like barter or whatever.
Absolutely.
Nigeria, Ghana, any one of those.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's a general thing. We have to take into consideration our history. What other culture, whatever race was enslaved for you know, however many centuries, and
we're still enslaved.
You know, it's generational. You know, a lot of other races don't have the specific problems that we have and have had. So we take all of that into consideration. And I really think that it's unrealistic for us to, as Black women, to say, you know, like, my man need to have this, and like you don't have that many options, sweetheart. So if you find a man that really loves you,
but why she can't keep her standards high? She can find that though.
She maybe can, but
you gotta go to the Hamptons.
Gonna find it,
right?
You know, my thing is this. I mean, it's easy to sneak things through. You know, not that I'm saying, well, I am saying, but it's easy to sneak things through our Black race because, you know, because our Black family structure in this country is all over the place. Yeah. So a lot of us don't even know our history. Mm-hmm. So and if we don't know our history, it's easy to break down the Black family culture,
right?
You know, or the black family structure. So I think that plays a lot in, you know, what's going on right now. And I think Tyler Perry, you know, whether his approach was correct or not, I think that what he was trying to say, basically, I think he was trying to start a conversation and basically to make people aware of, you know, these type of things.
Yeah. I'm on his team.
Team Tyler Perry.
Right.
Long time they want meet me. Fly him out, put him on PG. Money on me, never decrease. Bird on me, microphone, big cheese. He greedy, headshot, put him on TV. Yeah. Block gets spun like C. Not afraid to get my finger a little greasy. And never let it slide me, see. Not for Canada, but open up a TD. Too hype when they eat a week. Bitcoin, but I spend like VC. Too stank, wanna go for them, wanna see me. Just thank can go for them, wanna be me. In the bank, hand a microphone, beanies. Yeah, all of my print 3D. Selling money, beg if you can reach me. Yeah, you waiting in the deep treat. Taking me, I need it. Yeah, me tell her take it easy. Yeah, the farm, let me sell you. Take me if you fool already. One thing me know me, we full our belly. Long time they want meet me. Fly him out, put him on PG. Money on me, never decrease. Bread on microphone and big cheese. He greedy, headshot, put him on TV. Yeah.
Iman Shumpert has been accused of cheating on his wife, Teyana Taylor. In social media posts from the Neighborhood Talk, a woman is wearing a chain similar to Shumpert's. In a video that the blog site posted, they allege that the basketball player's voice can be heard in the background. As far as the chain, that's my chain. She wrote in the comment section, I'm not wearing his chain. We are just friends. Teyana Taylor revealed that she is separated from Iman Shumpert. Makes it clear infidelity isn't the reason for the separation. Pump y'all brakes. Not too much on my bestie. In all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while. To be 1,000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and are one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our 2 beautiful children. Bye.
That's why people didn't mind their business.
Exactly.
Just mind your business. You don't know what people are doing.
I feel like this is a special edition of like divorce court Lady Guru shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you today with the separations, what is going on?
It's making me sad.
It's making me sad too, Ty. Like I really feel super sad.
I want to know why they getting divorced.
I know. I'm sad. That's my Sagittarius sister.
I'm gonna say, I don't really, here I go, I'm gonna say. He a Cancer, right? I'm a Cancer and my man is a Cancer. Cancer men, they're very hard to deal with at times. They're very emotional because emotional too.
Oh yeah, Blake?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. But I know most Cancers are.
Let me tell you something. Emotional is not crying, okay?
No, and that's true. Emotional
is not crying.
You can act out in an emotional way.
Yes. Okay. Cancer men can be very difficult to deal with at times. They are very loving. They're very caring. They're very family oriented. They're all of the above. But when they feel how they feel, baby, they feel how they feel.
If you don't know how to control your emotions,
exactly. But in the same sense, when you are honed in or have a certain structure or feeling about whatever it is that you're feeling about, there's no changing that. You can't change our minds. This is how it is, and that's it.
Oh my gosh.
No, seriously.
Sorry, the Aries.
It's my baby a Cancer, but I have not experienced the cancering. Like
right, because it didn't come out yet.
You're making me nervous a little bit.
It ain't come out yet.
That's how I feel when people talk about Aquarius. I'm like, I'm waiting for my Aquarius or Aquarius.
Oh, Aquarius, they just gossip a lot. They gossip a lot. That's it. That's all
are you?
That's good,
Lizzie, because you a Cancer and you a man, right? So you said, okay, if you know how to control your emotions and stuff like that, right?
It's very difficult. Very difficult.
It's very difficult.
Oh, exactly. There we go.
Very difficult.
It's very difficult. It's difficult. But let me say this: it's difficult regardless of who you are or what month you were born in.
Of course.
You know, to be. I think anybody. It's like going to the gym, working your biceps. You know, you have to like practice not being emotional.
Do you think it was harder for you because you're a Cancer?
Yes. And especially if you come from a certain type of background too. Like if you come from a background where it's an emotional background, quote the streets, that's another thing that is going to be very difficult to respond or react in such a way to wherein, you know, it's very difficult, very difficult.
I agree with that one. But, you know, once again, like I said, they're very loving, very caring, very, you know, fairly oriented and stuff like that. But when they mad, they mad.
I would call it passionate.
Yeah, they are.
Passionate as well.
Yeah.
Extremely passionate.
Yes, definitely. I agree with that. I don't know where what is Teyana Taylor? What is
she is a Sag woman like me.
Oh, like Sagittarius.
All right, so what are the characteristics?
She probably said, "Bump this. I don't want to do this no more."
Stop it! Look how long they last. Come on,
putting out my fire. That's y'all water. You putting out my fire.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Water. We'll do that. We'll do it. We'll do it.
I don't know what the issue could possibly be. I love Teyana. That's my girl.
I do too. I love her.
I love her, love her, love her. I mean, I can't even tell you because it just seemed like, I don't know if you guys watched their show when it was on. They're so chill. I've been around Teyana. I met her.
Oh, you have? That's dope.
There was certain things, rumors, if you will. Lady Guru show is an opinion show, but there was rumors about threesomes regarding Iman and her. So
yes,
good.
ma'am. I heard
those weren't rumors. She said it. Those weren't rumors. She said it.
Isn't it a known thing?
Yeah, no, she came out and she's spoken about that. It's not a rumor. It's real.
Yeah, they be doing that.
Yeah, that's their.
I can't do that with my man. No, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
no, ma'am.
You know what? And there was also, this was probably getting close to a year ago now. There was somebody that put something out that said that, I don't know what her relationship was. It was a professional relationship to Teyana Taylor. And to the point of where she had to be like, I don't know if it was her assistant or what, but she was very involved in her life and close to her and, inside of her circle. And she was saying like, she put out a very vague story, meaning she didn't say the name, but we knew who it was. She didn't say the names. She didn't say the specifics, but she was saying how there was a woman who was very distraught over her husband and his antics and him cheating, and to the point of where she would be, now I don't want to start another, cycle with it, but she was abusing certain substances because she was so distraught, and to the point of where she had, remember when she went into the hospital for, I think it was exhaustion.
Okay.
This was, I think this was like almost a year ago.
I do. Yeah.
And supposedly this person was saying that it wasn't exhaustion, it was distortion and depression over her man cheating, to the point of where she was abusing substances and just not taking care of herself. I don't know what truth is, but that was something that was out there at that point in time.
Yeah, some man is stressing out.
What?
And that could be why Teyana Taylor put it wasn't because of cheating. That could be why, to deflect from that. They're
always gonna deflect. Who's gonna outright say, "Oh yeah, he cheated on me, girl. That's why we ain't together no more." He a big old cheater, y'all.
And she ain't stupid. She ain't stupid. And most of these celebrities, if you make it to that level of celebrity,
you have to not
probably not
like
that
to
stupid.
save face
so
for
you're not
you
gonna put your
and
business
them
out there like that. You're not
exactly
out there like that.
Hey, look, it's very difficult to have a relationship that is behind the lights and the cameras and all of that different stuff, let alone be in front of the cameras. I mean, I really think that, you got the internet police out here that's checking to see that every time you post something that the person that you with likes it. And if they don't like it,
like, what's that
annoying, right?
That's I'm being blocked. You can't even see my
page. I'm crying. Oh my god.
Debbie, what is your final thoughts on the episode?
My final thoughts on the episode is, damn, y'all, try to make it work, man. And these relationships and these divorces, try to make it work. Like, even though y'all may not see eye to eye or things may be irreconcilable or whatever, like, still, y'all, like, y'all loved each other at one point. Just come together, man. We're losing too many Black unity here. Or even if just couples, period.
Okay, that's what's up. Tyler?
Yes, I am sad by all of the divorce, the separation. I hate hearing it, especially from such big names, people we love and adore. God don't like that, y'all. Come on, let's not do that. And on the other side, all them other issues we spoke about, y'all need to stay in therapy, because the mental illness, like, I'm still stuck on this thing with designer. Like, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. That's just, it's just too much going on. It's too much separation. Everybody's just going crazy. We need unity for real.
Darcy?
I'm scared, Lord. I'm scared.
Mood.
Because should I be taking a little something from Diddy and Carisha, please?
Listen now.
I'm scared.
All right. Zenobia, final thoughts?
I just love this segment. I'm nosy. I just want to know why everybody getting divorced.
Right.
What's the real reason?
Okay.
And I just want to say, my black women and my black men, don't settle. Do not settle. Somebody out there that's gonna love you for you. Don't settle. For real. That's my final thought.
Amen.
All right, everybody out there, good episode. For everybody out there, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Hey, yo, everybody, this is the Lady Guru Show, and we are out of here.
Peace.